Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So, guys, this video is going to be different. It's going to be rare in my posting of my videos. What I'm doing, because today is actually Wednesday. Now, what I'm doing is I'm filming a little bit ahead of time because I'm going away for Saturday and Sunday. I'll be back Monday. More than likely, I'll be posting something Monday. Not sure exactly because it depends on what time I get home Monday. Yeah, so, but I want to be able to post something over the weekend. So, what I'm going to do, wait, Bill, I'll do it. Sorry, guys, because, you know, the dogs always need to go out. So what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, here's I love my apron. So what I'm going to do is this video I'm going to do today, this meal I'm going to do today, I'm going to, you're going to be seeing it on Saturday, okay? Saturday or Sunday, I will upload it and post it. More than likely Saturday, but we'll see how I feel. Saturday or Sunday, okay, over the weekend. So what I'm going to do now is my husband loves those little chocolate cupcakes from Walmart that you get. They're little, but they only have a variety package of vanilla and chocolate. He prefers the chocolate. So I was in Walmart yesterday. I was going to buy them, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to make them like I did the last time. He wanted that vanilla cake, that beautiful, amazing vanilla cake. That cake I'm going to be making for the holidays. I'm going to be making small ones and giving them away as gifts. Ooh, so good. That buttercream icing. I just hope I wrote the recipe down. I hope I can find it again. I'll be so upset if I can't. I think I will. I think I have it somewhere. I just don't know where I have it. I have to look for it. Anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm doing a basic chocolate moist cake, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the mini cupcakes, okay? And then I'm going to do a little twist on it for the fall. This is not my Fall Food Friday recipe. My Fall Food Friday recipe will be posted on Friday, which I'm going to film after this, definitely. So I have a lot going on today, and then probably what's for dinner, but you'll only see the what's for dinner today, so it's okay. But I'm going to be pooped. Hopefully I can get it all done. I don't know. Anyway, let's get moving. So what I'm going to do is let me go and come right back so I can get all the ingredients ready. I like to have everything ready for you guys so I don't, you know, run around like a crazy woman, which is what I tend to do a lot. All right, guys, I'll be right back. This is going to be fun. Let me get started. All right, guys. Please. These dogs just drive me nuts. Okay, so everything's together. Let's get moving on these chocolate cupcakes. Okay, let me, what is going on with this Gotsy thing? Let me preheat the oven to, I think it's 350. Okay, just bear with me because, you know, I have to look at the recipe. I have it on my phone because I'm on my iPad, so I can't look it up on my iPad and all that. So, all right. All right, so I need to do, in a large bowl, use a hand mixer or whatever to combine 3 cups of flour and then 3 cups of sugar. Okay, let's do the flour and the sugar. Okay, let's get that done because, you know, my mind works slow. All right, 3 cups of flour. All right, you're gonna hear my husband laughing in the background because he's watching a movie, and my kitchen is right here next to my living room. So he has his headphones in, so you're gonna hear giggling. All right, 3 cups of flour. Should I be doing the, you know, the knife thing? Probably, but I'm not. 1, 2. I have so much flour now, guys, because I bought that big thing at Sam's, and I also have I had this, and I have a full thing in my container. So I'm going to be doing a lot of baking, so I'm not worried about it. I just don't have to buy any more flour. Probably for the whole winter. I would assume. That's a little bit too much. All right, so that's 3. How typical. How typical is that for Linda, for Create with Linda? No mess yet, but now I got a mess of flour all over the floor. Gotta rinse off my cup now, because I'm sure I'm going to be using this again. And I got flour all over the floor, all over the cabinet, because I dropped the cup. Ah. Yeah. I'm going to have to vacuum later anyway, but, you know. Okay. All right, guys. We're okay. I just have to dry this out. Not with the same paper towel that I just wiped the floor with. All right, so we got the 3 cups of flour. Now this I'm going to put aside because I'm going to put that back in the other thing. I don't think I need any more flour. Let's see. I have... All right, so we have 3 cups of sugar. 3 cups of sugar. Right? Yes. All right, so 3 cups of sugar now, guys. It's a lot of sugar. It's not, you know, this is not a diet recipe. It's a lot of sugar. 3 cups. Wow.
Well, I can see on your face you're dying to talk. Well,
I'll start on Monday. So Monday afternoon,
All right.
Monday and Thursday afternoon.
3 cups of sugar, and I double check now, make sure I have the right cups and everything because, you know, those things happen to me. All right, the sugar and the flour is done. So it says the 3 cups of flour, the 3 cups of sugar, and then 1.5 cups of unsweetened cocoa. I'm missing my cups. I asked my husband where he put my cups, and he said, oh, I put them in the drawer that I always put them in. They're not anywhere to be found, so I'm missing my cups. Now I gotta go search for them. All right, guys, I can't find my other one, but I have this one, so I'll use this one. So I'm doing 1.5 cups of cocoa powder. Now, the recipe that I looked up on Pinterest says to use a good quality cocoa powder. I always, 95% of the time, use a store brand, and it comes out fine. It is what it is. I don't know what to say. You know, this is so much more reasonable than the Hershey's and all that is outrageous. And right now, I'm not spending that. So this does it. It does it. All right. So we have to have 1.5 cups of cocoa powder. And if you see, I put paper towel here because I always make a mess, and so I like to keep this here. So I have some sort of a mess catcher, which is something that I do. All right, 1.5 cups. So. All right. And so whatever mess I just made is on the paper towel. I always forget to move this Gotsy thing out of here. I can't stand this thing when I'm taping, but that's where it goes. So, all right. Let's just put this over here to the side. All right. Okay. All right, in a large bowl, mixing, we'll use a hand mixer to combine 3 cups flour, 3 cups sugar, 1.5 cups unsweetened cocoa powder, and 1 tablespoon baking powder, and 1.5 teaspoons baking soda, and then 1.5 teaspoons baking powder, and salt on low speed. Okay, so we got to finish this. All right, so we got 1 tablespoon baking powder. Baking powder, not soda powder. 1.5? 1.5 teaspoons, not tablespoons, teaspoons. All right. Here's a half. Now we gotta do the teaspoon. And then we'll do the soda. Okay, the powder's done. Let's put this over here so we know we did that. We know we did the cocoa powder, obviously. You can
What's
see
this?
the cocoa powder. Oh, Dad left that there for you to see, to let you know that he made the coffee ready for tomorrow. So you just so you know, before you do it. You could take it out like, you know, he does, or he did it. He made it already. Okay. Sorry, guys. Baking soda. How much baking soda? 1 tablespoon. Okay, that's different. Baking soda. What does baking soda do that baking powder doesn't do? I thought they were baked down around the same thing. I gotta look that up because I'm really curious about that. Somebody must know. Comment down below, guys. All right, 1 tablespoon baking. I know my subscribers are very smart. Smarter than me most times. All right, so that's done. All right, now salt. How much salt do we need? 1.5 teaspoons of salt, okay? 1 1/2. Is there butter in this recipe? Because if there's butter, no, there's no butter. Because if there's butter, I would go lower on the. I would do less salt. Because I can't believe he's eating that food like that. Because I don't want it to be over salted. You know, with the extra salt in the butter. All right. Oh, I gotta make buttermilk, guys, because I don't have any. I have to make it, and it calls for buttermilk. All right, so now I just have to mix this up on a low speed, obviously, because it's all powder. All right, so and low speed until combined. Okay, let me make some buttermilk. Julie and Darren brought this with them, and they wanted. And Julie's like, "Why don't you take it upstairs and use it?" So I'm using it because I was gonna buy a big one a couple of months ago, and I didn't. I only had this size, and I had some plastics, you know, plastic ones that were crap. So I'm using this one now too. This is awesome. All right, so this is combined. Now we have to, let's make the buttermilk. How much buttermilk do I need? Because I have to, 1.5 cups buttermilk. Okay, so I gotta do 1.5 cups milk with, I think, a tablespoon of vinegar.
I'm used to it anyway. You always hate me.
I know. All right, so let's do the 1.5 cups of milk. And I like this one because my smaller one doesn't have a half. You know, I know where the half is now by now, but I like how it says it. Let me ask Alexa because I'm not sure how much to put in for 1.5. Alexa, to make buttermilk, how many teaspoons do I put in the milk of vinegar?
This might answer your question. According to WikiHow, to make buttermilk with vinegar and milk, start by putting 1.5 tablespoons of white vinegar in a measuring cup. Next, pour milk into the same measuring cup until it reaches the 1 cup mark. You can use 2%, whole milk, half and half, or cream powder.
Alexa, stop. That didn't really tell me anything. She said 1.5 teaspoons for a cup, so I'm doing a half. I always make my buttermilk, guys, because I never have buttermilk in the fridge because I don't buy it unless I need it, which I never really buy it because it's expensive. So you can make buttermilk, but I've heard from people that you can, that it's a lot different, like when you buy it in the store. You know, it's from the container. It's a lot creamier, a lot more potent. So I do want to try that one day when I have another recipe, because I'm probably going to be having a lot of recipes with buttermilk in it. So I might just invest and buy like a small one and just and use it and see if there's. I don't even know how I'm going to know the difference. How am I going to know the difference? You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's what people say. All right. So
You're better off making it yourself. Don't buy it.
Well, yeah, I know. I think I'm just going to do a tablespoon because it was 1.5 teaspoon. Yeah, I'm just going to do a tablespoon of vinegar. Maybe a dab more. I don't think it's gonna hurt it.
You just want some vinegar tasting right.
That was a little bit of a lot, but okay. So that's gonna make buttermilk. Okay.
You use vinegar for that?
Yeah, you can use vinegar or lemon juice to make buttermilk. That's what makes buttermilk. So I'll just mix this up, and all this has to do is sit for 5 minutes. That's it. And you have buttermilk. All right. So let's get moving. Let's see what else we gotta do now in between. Okay, all right, add the 4 eggs, a 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Okay, so by the time I add the eggs, the buttermilk will be ready. You know what? Guys, this is why I love this thing, I'm telling you. If you get any gifts this year for Christmas or whatever, get your family to get you one of these. This is the most amazingest thing my husband got me. I don't even think it's $20. It sticks right here on the drawer, and you use it. I'm gonna go empty it quick now because it's full. But it sticks right on the drawer, and you just put everything in it right off of your counter. It is amazing. Bobo ate all his food. You were hungry, buddy, huh? All right, guys, sorry about that, but I wanted to empty it because it needs to be emptied. All right, so we got to do 4 eggs. So I'm cracking the eggs in here. Most of the time I just crack them right into the thing, but I don't know, my luck, you know, there'll be a shell in it and I'll have to siphon it out, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, so 2, 3, and 4. All right, add 4 eggs and 1/2 cup, a cup and a half of buttermilk, and then a 1/2 cup of warm water. But it says here you can use either a cup and a half of warm water, or you can use a cup and a half of brewed coffee. And so what I did, because I don't have the best cocoa powder, I wanted to enhance the chocolate flavor a little bit more. So I brewed I did a Keurig of coffee. So I'm gonna put this in because it says in the original part, it says here yeah, it says where am I? Let me find it. Oh, it says here, a cup and a half of water, warm water, or brewed coffee. So I'm doing the brewed coffee. Very excited about that. All right, so let's get the eggs in, guys. 4 eggs. Can you guys see what I'm doing over here? I always got to check because a lot of times, you know, I'm spaced out here. All right, so 4 eggs. All right, 4 shellless eggs. All right, then the buttermilk. Let's wait to put the buttermilk in just 1 more minute. A 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, which is not one of my favorite things to use, but you know, it calls for it, so gotta use it. All in moderation, guys. It's in moderation. This is the first time I opened this vegetable oil since I've had it. It's got to be a month or 2. I don't use vegetable oil a lot, I'm telling you. Once in a blue moon. And even if I fry in the pan, it's usually with mostly olive oil, maybe with a little bit of vegetable oil. I really am doing better with that. I air fry, I bake, you know, just we gotta cut corners in that way, and like the butter use and all that, so the arteries don't clog up again. All right, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Did you know that I'm pretty sure 2 teaspoons add up to a tablespoon, right? I think that's right. So I'm just gonna do a tablespoon.
I think it's a little bit more than that.
Well, I don't care. I like it. I got this from Sam's. I got it when I went a couple of months ago, about 2 months ago, and then when I went the last time, a couple of weeks ago, I didn't get it again. But next time I go, I'm probably gonna have to get it again because it'll probably be gone. I do have some other vanilla in there too, but anyway, I don't know, just a random thought. Vanilla extract. All right, then, so now I gotta put the buttermilk in. 1.5 cups, right? 1.5 cups. Of buttermilk. Oh, I didn't put the coffee in. Hello. And 1.5 cups of the coffee. This is a very watery
Are you
batter.
finished with the milk? Or do you put it back in order?
No, I put it back in the fridge here. This is a very watery batter, guys. Alright, beat on a low speed until smooth, scraping the sides and bottom of the bowl. Alright. It's very, very thin. It's a very thin, batter. I have a feeling that I'm going to be making, these are going to be minis, and I think that I'm going to have a lot of batter that I'm going to have to probably make some regular size cupcakes as well. There we go. It looks like it's getting thicker now, guys. See it? All right, let's do a scraping. Oh, that makes you want to lick it, lick it, lick it. Yeah, and that's all we do. Okay, 350. Let's put the oven on. I didn't even put the oven on yet. Hello. Yeah, this is gonna make a lot. I might even make a cake with it. Maybe I'll make the mini muffins, then I'll make a cake. Maybe. That's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. Let's scrape it again. Wow. I'm scraping it still, and still powder's coming up. So, oh guys, this looks so freaking amazing. Oh my God, it smells heavenly. Oh, holy moly, moo moo. Holy moly, moo moo. Nothing like a little chocolate in your life, guys. Don't ever deny yourself chocolate. Women, men, everybody, kids, have a little chocolate. All right. Alright, it says just to let it go until it's all mixed in. So I just want to make sure it's all mixed in. I don't want to over mix it, obviously. Do not over mix your batters, your meat mixtures, anything, because everything becomes tough and yucky. Oh, you know what I always do is put some sour cream in it, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I think it's going to be really moist. I don't know, should I? Should I put a little bit of sour cream? No, I think I'm just going to leave it today. I think I'm going to leave it. It doesn't call for it. So I'm not going to do it today, I think. And I think it's all very well combined. Yep. See, guys, look, there's no more powder in it. I don't see any powder in it. All right. Sorry, but... So good. Oh, God, that's so good. All right. Let's take this, so let's unplug this so we don't have any accidents or anything, because this is Create with Linda. Oh my God. All right. I definitely, how long does this thing take? 30 to 35 minutes. I definitely am going to, you have to spray the thing. It even calls, because the recipe basically doesn't even say it says cupcakes, but it doesn't say to spray the pan. It says use parchment paper like for the cakes and stuff, so I'm definitely going to spray it. Otherwise they're going to stick. And we don't want that because, you know. So you get the sides. It also says you can put a little cocoa powder in it. I'm not going to do that. All right. Alright guys, I'm going to use my spoon that Julie got me from the DR. Oops, maybe take the sticker off of it, and I have to rinse it because I didn't rinse it. Now it's going to be difficult. It's not going to come off in one shot. It's not going to come off in one shot. I don't have time for that. So we'll have to use it another time. Let's just get another wooden spoon. Alright, yeah, this is definitely a watery batter. There is a little bit more, I see a little bit more powder in here, but I'm not going to mix it anymore. Not going to mix it anymore. Let's do this. Let's be smart, Linda. And let's do this. So let's get organized. It's so much better to be organized than it is to be not organized. Alright. Ah, how I want to lick that spoon, guys. How I want to do it. Let me get the little thingy. I wonder if I should use, yeah, I'm going to use this. All right, so let's bring you closer. All right, so like I said, I'm probably going to have to either make a cake with this too or do the bigger cupcakes. I'm probably leaning towards doing a cake. I don't know, we'll see. All right. It's very watery, guys. Last time I made these, I think I put too much in here. So I'm definitely going on the, smaller side. I'm not going to fill them up tippy top to the top because I want them to be more like bite size. When I made those lemon drop things, I definitely put too much batter into the thing. And I think the batter also was a little bit too moist, but I tell you, when I ended up putting them in the fridge, because it said that you had to put them in the fridge eventually anyway. They become nice. They became nice and hardened. So they were really, really, really delicious. Wait, I think I saw some. They were really delicious, and honestly, Julie was gonna bring some to work because I had a lot left over, and I made the mistake of not freezing them. I should have froze them, but I didn't. And hubby didn't really eat them because he's not a big crazy lemon person, as you know. So that didn't help him, the situation. But anyway, next time I'm definitely gonna tweak that recipe. But that was a delicious. The recipe itself, the flavor itself, guys. Oh my God, it was so amazing. So amazing. After all the mixing, there's a lump of the powder. How? And I mixed it so much. I guess it still gets in there. It still misses it. Yeah, this is gonna make a lot. Oh my God, this is gonna make a lot, guys. It's gonna make a lot. I just made the one. Shit, that was a little too much in there. The one, Oops. Too much. I have a bundt cake. Maybe I'll make a bundt cake. All right. Just adding a little bit more to these little ones over here. I think that's too little. However they come out, they're going to come out. They're going to be delicious regardless. So I'm not really upset about... Oh, I forgot this one over here. I only did half of that one. I don't really care. Like, how they... I mean, I do like them to look good, but it doesn't matter. It's only for us. I'm just wiping along here because if you do that, I don't know if you know, guys, but if you do that, you wipe all the excess off, then it doesn't burn on your sheet, your cookie sheet or your muffin pan or whatever. I mean, you obviously can't get it all, we get a little, most of it, but this way you don't have to, it's just easier to clean that way. All right. I'm going to put this one in for 35 minutes because I have so much batter here, guys, that I'm going to be making a lot of things. Awesome. Alexa, set the timer for 35 minutes.
Good afternoon, Linda. 35 minutes, starting now.
All right, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to make the big muffin tins, the big cupcakes. I don't know if I have cupcake liners. Let me check and see. And yes, I do. Yeah, because I think I only have one of those mini pans anyway, of the mini muffins. I like to get another one, really, just to have two in my arsenal, but, oh, God. I got so much stuff, guys. But I love my stuff. Let's do pink. I'd rather do pink than white. My hands are a mess, but that's okay. That's alright, that's okay. We're gonna eat this stuff every day. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna get my big scooper now, guys. Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Alright, guys. Just try not to make such a big mess, but it probably is gonna happen. There we go. So who's excited for the holidays? Oh, holidays, Christmas and the holidays are my favorite time of year. Love the music, love the traditions, love all that.
Don't forget the stress.
And love the stress. Yeah, my son-in-law says don't forget the stress. He's right. But I tell you, the last couple of years it hasn't been as bad because we're not, going crazy with Christmases anymore. We're all, adults and all that. I mean, we still have Christmas and all that, of course. And my food situation isn't going to change because that's just who I am. Going crazy with gifts and all that. Less is more. And
I'm mad at Santa Claus.
And
He
we
owes me a
know
brand
that
new
now.
car.
What?
I'm mad at Santa Claus. He owes me a brand new car.
He's mad at Santa. He owes him a brand new car. Yeah, he owes me a lot of things too. He owes me a...
So much for giving kids, their Christmas gift, right?
Nope. I'm sure he owes a lot of people a lot of things. But you know what, guys? The only thing I wish for this Christmas is good health for my family and my friends, and for the peace for this freaking world, and for this world to be better, a better place. And there's other things, but I won't say because I'm not about that. I'm not going to bring my political views into the thing, but I just hope that things are better because we all need it. We all need to live a better life, quality of life, quantity of life, everything. So let's pray for that. Please, guys, please. Let's pray for that. All right, I think that's good. All right, it's basically around the same time, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, so I'll just, it's fine, 35 minutes. All right, that's perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, let's put these in now, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. What should we do with the rest of the batter? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What should we do with the rest of the batter? I'm thinking. I'm really thinking. There's a lot of batter here. Look at this. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I'm going to, I decided to do a bundt cake. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to butter this, and it says I can use parchment, but I'm not using parchment because I'm not going to use it in the bundt pan. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to butter it and spray it good. That's what I'm going to do with this. Ooh, guys, I'm starting to smell the cupcakes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They look amazing. Holy moly. I wonder if I should keep it to make more muffins. I'll do this. It's too late. I'm going to do it anyway. I'll see. Maybe I'll have enough. I'll have enough to do a little bit more of the muffins after the bundt cake. Alright, what we're going to do with this is we're definitely going to cocoa powder it a little bit, and I'm going to spray it. So let's spray it. We'll spray it good. And then we'll cocoa powder it. Are you guys seeing this? All right. And then we'll just a little bit more to make sure that it's coated, because I don't want this to stick. I really don't after all this. One second. All right. Now I think this is all gonna fit in here. Yeah. I hope it's enough. I hope it's enough for this bundt cake. Where's that spatula? Right here. All right. It's hard to hold this and gather up all the stuff. Wow. All right. I mean, I think it says 35 minutes for this too, so. But this will have to, this is gonna go in, and you know, it's gonna be at a different time. I'll time it differently. Alexa, how much longer on the first timer?
You have 22 minutes left on your 35-minute timer.
All right. Alexa, set another timer for 35 minutes.
Second timer, 35 minutes, starting now.
All right, guys. So that's it. So that's so exciting. So I got a bundt cake, and I got cupcakes. I got how many big cupcakes? 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 2, 4, 6, 12, 18, 24 of the minis. Perfect. All right, so I will be back when they're done and show you. I'm going to make like a quick icing with it, and I'm going to show you a little bit of a twist for the fall. Even though this is not Fall Food Friday, this is going to be just a little twist. Let me go wash my hands, because look at them. Look at them. And clean up, and I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, I got to thinking. These little cupcakes probably aren't going to take 35 minutes. So there's like 7 minutes left. So I said, oh my God, I think I'm going to take them out because I don't want them overcooking. Because they will overcook if they're cooked too long, because they're a smaller thing, you know. Let me test them. I'm pretty sure that they're done. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're definitely done. All right, so let's get the little thingy. I'll just put them out. I'll get them out of there and put them on the tray. They look so freaking yummy. see, guys? Just want to make sure you can see. And the other things are still cooking. They're gonna take, you know, the 35 minutes. Oh, is it sticking it? No, it's sticking it up. They're perfect. Oh my God, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I freaking wanted. I love when a plan comes together. I love it, guys. And this makes me so happy. This makes me so freaking happy. Crazy, right? Crazy the things that make us happy in this life. Thank you, God. I'm giving God all the glory because He is the one who gives me the push, the strength, the love, the encouragement to do all the things that I want to do. And, of course, family members and friends. But you know what I mean. Glory to God. Glory to God to give me the know-how and the push to just want to please Him. He likes when you please Him. He likes when you do the things that you enjoy. And you smile, that means He's smiling. So you smile, guys. You do things to make you happy, and you're making the Lord happy. Jesus Christ. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Don't want to preach. Don't want to put my stuff on anybody else, but that's just my beliefs. I hope I didn't overcook these, though. I'm going to be a little upset if I did, but I don't think so. I think they feel pretty moist. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, those things got to be done because those are smaller. Like the muffins and the cake, yeah, that's going to take 30. I would assume that the muffins are going to take 35 minutes, but I will check them. They've been in for like 15 minutes so far, so maybe like in another 5 minutes, I'll check the big muffins and see how they're doing, because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to overcook them. I'm going to make a little icing for these guys, like I said. I gotta go look at the recipe, because I looked it up, and I want to make a little icing, and then I'm going to do a little twist with it. But right now, I'm going to taste one for you guys. Good. They're good. They're moist. Oh, good. Look at that. Really good. But I got news for you. If they were in longer, if they were in the whole 35 minutes, they would have been two done. These are really good. So good. So good. All right, guys, I'll be back with the others in a minute. All right, guys, the bigger ones are done. The bigger ones are done. Okay? Now let's see. Remember, we do have the things on them. And I thought I wasn't putting that much in the thing. And it really did. It really did. There we go. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my heavens. May the heavens open up and join us. Darn it. Shoot, Linda. All right, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do that to the muffin. So I'm trying to avoid that. I don't know how that's going to happen. I have to do it much more gentler. Right? There we go. That's the better. Guys, these look amazing. These look and taste. I mean, the small ones are amazing. I got news for you. The big ones are going to be even, I don't even know. They're going to be amazing. Shoot. Did it again. Next time, I'm going to learn again. I'm learning again because I want the tops to be a little bit less. I put too much. I guess next time I'll just do less than what I did then. Maybe I should do this. There we go. Yeah, that's a better choice. That's a better thing to do. Do it like that. This one isn't as big as the other one. See, once you take it right off the end, then it loosens it, and you don't have to stick it with the knife to get it out because it's loosened already. So you live and you learn, guys. You learn as you go. I'm learning as I go. I mean, I'm not a know-it-all. I just teach what I do and what I know. It doesn't mean that I'm that I'm right. You know, there are people that text me or message me on YouTube or whatever and say, Linda, do this, or Linda, try it this way. I am open to all of that because I am not a perfect person. I don't know everything. I do not. And I love when I get the advice of people. Look at those. Holy moly. Oh my God, guys. Even without icing, I'm going to try it. Oh my God. They gotta cool now so that I can ice them. So good. Oh my God. My husband is gonna be extremely happy. Extremely happy with these muffins. I keep calling them muffins. Or these cupcakes. He's happy already. Meanwhile, I just made some soup for myself because I didn't have lunch yet. All right, let me get the recipe together for the icing. All right, guys. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna just make like a I'm gonna make just what is it called? A glaze over it. You know what? I got a lot to do, and my husband will be fine with that. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't have any white frosting in the house. You know, because I don't really buy that stuff anymore because I know that I can make it. You know, just like that, I really don't buy store-bought cakes anymore. I really don't. I don't. So I am going to just make a glaze with the powdered sugar and with the milk. And that's going to be delicious. Guys, the cake is done. Look at it. It came out amazing. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Look at that. Now, that recipe that I made 3 different types of desserts. Look at that. I mean, they're all the same, but two, different kinds. Big cupcakes, little mini cupcakes, and the cake. You could do anything you want. That's a huge, huge recipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some powdered sugar in here, make a glaze. I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla in it, and that's what I'm using right now. If I want another day, I can make frosting, or I can just buy a thing of frosting. Depends on what you want to do, guys. You don't have to make everything homemade, okay? You just don't. Alright, let's just do about that much. Not measuring. Let's get the whisk. Alright, we're just going to kind of judge like this. We'll just keep pouring in, see. You can always add a little bit more powdered sugar or add a little bit more milk, guys. This might, Alexa, stop. I took out the cake at about 30 minutes, about 33 minutes. So it was definitely, wasn't as long as the recipe calls for. Okay, that's a little bit thin, so I think I want it a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna add a little bit more powdered sugar. And that was a lot, and you do it the way you guys wanna do it. How thin or thick you want it, you do it. Let's get some vanilla, and let's put just a drop more milk. Just a drop. Give it a good whisk. Really, people? Give it a good whisk. Let's get some vanilla in it. I don't know, I think I might need a little more freaking powder. I shouldn't have put any more milk in there. My hand hurts. Gotta get all those lumps out. All right, let's get some drink. I'm thirsty as heck. Oh, guys. Perfect. Let's put a drop of vanilla in here. Where's my vanilla? I just had it. Oh, you know what I did, guys? I switched it. I switched the spot of vanilla. Oh, and there's something else I'm going to do to this. Just so you can make it a little bit folly. I'll show you. A little bit of vanilla. And we're going to put a little bit of, what am I going to do? I'm going to do a little bit of, if I can find cinnamon. Yeah. Just a drop of cinnamon. I'm not going to do pumpkin spice because my husband is not crazy about the pumpkin. Just a little hint, guys. All right, so we're gonna do the mini ones, okay? We're gonna do the mini ones because those are the ones that I originally said I was doing. Let's get the paper towel underneath here. Because this is gonna make a mess. Alright guys, ready? Now do these however you want. You can dip them. This smells so freaking good. I wonder if it's thick enough. We'll see. Let's dip them. Dip it in. Oh, guys. Oh my God, guys. Look, I'm dripping it all over the place. All over the house. You can dip them, or you can sprinkle, you can spread them. You could put sprinkles on top. Look at this, guys. Look at this. The cake is going to be for another type of thing. Look at that. Guys, look at this. Look at this. He's going to be so excited. Now this, I assume that this will harden up a little bit, right? Like I said, I wish I would have took these out just a minute, like 2 or 3 minutes before I took them out, but it is what it is. And they're very delicious. They really are. I just would have liked them a little bit moister. Oops. That's alright. You do them however you want to do them, guys. I think, honestly, that the big ones are going to be a little bit moister than the small ones. But that's alright. They're still going to be delicious. Yeah, I'm kind of dipping them a little bit more than I did in the beginning. You know, putting a little bit thicker on there. And like I said, I'm definitely going to make an icing or buy an icing or whatever and jazz it up for the cake and maybe even these, or doesn't even really matter. I'm going to put a couple of these in here like this, look. Guys, I can't, guys. I just can't. Where's the one that I bit? We're going to do that one because I am going to eat that one. Hubby is going to be so freaking excited. So excited. Alright, I'm going to do one more of the big one. And the rest we'll leave. Guys, look at these. Look at these freaking things. Oh my god. 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 Let me get a plate. Where's my phone plate? No. No. Ah, yes, here it is. Here it is. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Let's put these together like this. Hey, shush. And then the cake, that's a whole nother story. The cake is a whole nother story. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Cupcakes, delicious. All right, let's taste the one that I have, that I cut for myself. Let me get a plate so I don't look like an animal. It's definitely gonna make a mess. Let's take it out of the wrapper. Brody, what are you running around like a crazy man for? So moist, guys. The bigger one is definitely moist. Moister, I think, than the smaller one, but yeah. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, my heavens. I can't. I just can't. And here is the cake, which is going to be beautiful. Okay, I'm not gonna show you the cake out of the pan now. What I'll do is I'll take it out of the pan, and then I'll put it all together, and I'll put a picture in for that for when I post this video. He's crazy. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I had so much fun doing this. Hubby's gonna be so happy. It's gonna be a delicious treat for everybody. And some. I'll figure out what to do with all of it. We'll give it away to Julie's job, to Billy's and Darren's job. It'll all be good. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy Saturday. Like I said, it's probably going to be posted on Saturday or Sunday, so enjoy this video. I will see you back on Monday. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. And I so appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit the notification button with that bell, iced tea, Crystal Light, so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and getting excited and creating. I love all of you. I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you on the next video. One more bite, guys. It melts in your mouth. The coffee. Delicious. Bye. Love you. Bye.